back with another
Wait
video.
just a minute. No, go.
Let's get straight to it. Rival picks.
Parker acting like daddy over there.
Get her done.
He just got out of bed.
Daddy ain't just got out of bed. Y'all don't misinterpret what he just said.
Parker just got out of bed.
Daddy's up before the sun comes up.
Time out. What time did you get up this morning?
Who?
You.
I was wide awake at 5:30. I got up finally about 7.
You don't even know what time the sun comes up.
No,
Yeah,
you
I
don't
do.
know.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I absolutely
The only
do.
reason you know if Nanny told you.
No, I know what time it came up.
What?
About 6:43 this morning. I mean, who don't know it?
6.
It was dark when I got up, but I don't know what time I got up. Not really relevant. But
Anyway.
got some rivalry picks. We're going to talk about Parker's Hurricanes getting in the playoffs. What is it?
Oh, sweat.
Huh?
What
Parker sweating over already?
No, not me, you.
Am I sweating?
Yeah, he wasn't talking about me.
There's sweat on there.
I ain't done nothing to sweat.
Ain't nothing to sweat about.
Might be some stains.
Parker's sweating. Sweating them Canes ain't going to stay in that playoff.
Every night at 8:30 when that comes on,
He's checking it.
he's sitting there waiting, buddy. And then you know what's crazy? Only one that matters is the last one.
I said that to day one.
It's like you got somebody at 12, and literally the projection right now is Tulane gets in at 12. These folks is stupid. College football's dumb. But anyways.
Yeah, Notre Dame will get the easiest one, though, to play. Watch.
Oh, yeah.
Miami checking in at 12, ranked matchup. I wish they'd wind up setting up where that 7-10 matchup. We get Notre Dame in the 7th spot and play them again.
Can you please silence that?
Did he got a phone call?
Yeah, I did. That's what a phone's for. You usually get calls.
Well, usually when you working, you put it on silent.
Well, you don't know what that means, then. You ain't done no work.
Well, you ain't doing none over there playing. What you playing over there? Scrabble?
He can't do Scrabble. He can't spell that good.
So that's one of my strong points.
Gunner, can he spell?
Mm-mm.
Tell us what a dictionary is, Gunner.
Like in the end of a book.
Oh, okay.
It's the end of a book.
Last night he said it was something crazy. But anyways, let's get into some football. Oh, we're going to start. Let's start with Texas A&M, Texas. Rivalry week.
Where's it at?
It's in Texas.
I'll be right back, Connor.
That's a sneaky. That's a sneaky game.
Ain't nothing sneaky.
And it absolutely is.
Horns, baby.
I've been leaning towards Texas, but A&M, they're gonna win that game.
Oh, no, Texas. It's finally what I've been saying for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Or it's that way, ain't it?
Buddy, I don't know. I ain't a Texas fan.
What I've been saying for the last 2 or 3 weeks finally comes to pass.
What?
A&M gets it.
Texas gets it.
So you still think Texas A&M's fraudulent?
I think they better than I thought they was, but I don't think they win the national championship. Now Steve Spurrier said they could. His top 4 was A&M, Ohio State. I don't remember. Oh, Indiana, and then Ole Miss and Georgia tied for 4th.
So A&M ain't a real contender in your eyes?
No, I don't think so.
Gotcha.
How many real contenders are there?
I would say there are 4.
Being who?
Yeah.
Ohio State, Indiana, Georgia,
And Alabama. Yeah. So he agrees with me on 3 of them, obviously.
Yeah, I do.
Right?
I do.
Will that be right? Because, you named them.
Yeah.
The only one he may not agree with is Alabama. He may think A&M the 4th one, right?
I got a surprise 4th pick for y'all.
Tulane.
BYU, buddy.
Anyways, let's since we mentioned Ole Miss, I guess I need to pick. I like Texas A&M. I think Texas A&M is one of the best teams in the country. I think at some point you have to give up a loss, and I think that it happens Saturday. I like Texas to beat Texas A&M.
Arch is coming off his best game.
I just think it lines up. I think that it don't affect the grand scheme of things. I still like Texas A&M making a run in the playoffs.
Yeah.
If they can overcome it, they're gonna have to get through that adversity. A couple weeks ago, they had the South Carolina game to scare, and come back. That was a true testament of being able to battle back. When you're down, everything wasn't going right.
Yeah.
So I think they're proven. I think they have a good a couple games they battled. So I like Texas to beat them, but I like A&M to come back. And I don't want to pick them to win the conference yet because I don't know who they're going to be playing. But
Either Alabama or Georgia.
Look, that's what he's great.
Yeah. But anyways, Ole Miss and Mississippi State.
I think Mississippi State pulls off the upset. That's my upset of the week.
So I will say this. I've seen a couple different predictions for Lane. It's really odd. Everything's strange. Florida hadn't had any decommitments yet. Nobody's really committed to jumping in the portal.
It's weird.
It's all
really
quiet.
weird.
And then you have Ole Miss. The players there are kind of getting frustrated, but they seem to still be locked in.
I know, that's amazing.
I think that there's two things that could be happening. I think Lane could have been trolling Florida all year with spot the ball and all the nonsense. Some people read into that. I think that there was a prediction made. I can't think of the guy's name. That Ole Miss is doing all this to make it. They're going to be like this announcement. He's coming back to like Ole Miss is established as a powerhouse to build that momentum up.
Yeah.
And I think that could possibly be that. I think Florida's out of the picture with Kiffin. I think it's down to LSU, Ole Miss.
Well, I can see Kiffin after the game, after the Egg Bowl, being like, never a doubt, always a Red.
Yeah, and
So
it just boosts all that.
So you think that the players know it too then?
I think they do, one way or
Okay, because
another.
if they know it, I can go along with you.
Yeah, I think
If
they
the
know.
players know that he's coming back, I can go along with you. But if the players don't know that,
Yeah.
that they would be more than foolish
So
because it'll affect them.
you picked Mississippi State. In saying all of that, I am picking Mississippi State because of the distractions.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't-
that's my point.
I
So
don't-
I don't want to cut you off.
Well, you do
But
it
so-
every time.
I know,
Go
but
ahead.
why, if you're coming back, and I see your point. And that's a good analogy, really.
Yeah.
What you said. But if you're taking a chance on a championship by doing that.
Well, and
That's the strange part. But I'm different on that than you. If he is leaving, he's definitely going to Florida. He's not going to LSU.
So their point of it is some of the guys that's smarter than I am, because obviously I'm not an expert, and I think it makes sense. Basically, what they're doing is he's doing all of this to say, I've been asked to go to LSU for 115. I've been offered 90 million at Florida. Like I've been given all these options, and I'm staying at Ole Miss because Ole Miss is a legitimate contender now. I've changed the culture. We've changed the culture. So basically, it says it's like a boost in the program's ego. Like we're blowing our chest out. You come after our coach, and you really thought you was getting him. Ole Miss is the same level as Florida and LSU.
Yeah, showing you can
Can
compete
you-
with them.
Yeah, I think that's what
Y'all
they're doing.
realize, I know you do, but y'all realize they're offering that kind of millions
Stupid,
for somebody that's never won a national championship
Yes,
nor an SEC or anything?
crazy.
Just
Yeah,
all
it's crazy.
high-powered offense.
Yeah, he's flashy.
Yeah.
I mean, Bear Bryant and Bobby Bowden be worth $200 million today.
Which you can take the Lane Kiffin name off of him, and he don't get near that.
No, I agree.
You can do what now?
Lane Kiffin, that name's a brand that carries weight.
Yeah, I agree. Well, it's his style,
Yeah.
and I agree with that.
But he really ain't a great recruiter.
Really?
He don't have to be though with the portal.
He hadn't finished ahead of Florida since he's been at Ole Miss.
Portal class.
I
Total
agree.
class.
Really?
He's never finished ahead of Florida.
Wow.
He's not a great recruiter. He goes and gets stuff
But I
in the
can tell
portal.
you though, listen. So if he does,
I'm with you on that.
you know where I'm about to go,
Yeah.
don't you? He don't even have to recruit. They coming
Yeah, that's right. I
for
agree
a
with
while.
that. But anyways, I'm picking Mississippi State because of the distractions. I think if Ole Miss is doing all that to build up everything, I think it backfires, blows up in their face. I think he winds up at Ole Miss and he winds up mediocre. He misses his opportunity to move on to a bigger school. And I think that Florida goes and gets a home run higher. I think LSU gets a home run higher, and I think both of them.
Who's your home run highest?
I don't know. I think it'll be somebody we don't expect.
I don't really know who's out there anymore. That's like
I've said from the jump, I don't think he'll do it, and I don't think he'll fit. But I love Joe Brady.
it's gonna be hard to get him back.
He just don't want to recruit. He don't
Yeah,
like that
that-
side of it. But kind of be Dan Mullen 2.0. But anyways, I am picking Mississippi State because of the distractions. That's two upsets, really, we picked.
I think Ole Miss wins it handedly. I think they're miles ahead of them. They're
I got Ole
not gonna
Miss.
really show, or it's gonna show.
Ole Miss.
Let's Alabama Auburn.
Alabama Auburn. That's my upset pick right there. I got Auburn. I got that War Eagle coming through. There is a tad bit of bias. I need Alabama to lose to increase Miami's playoffs hopes, but I also think it's possible. Deuce Knight came in. He was slinging it against Mercer. That was a pretty good little ball team too. They was only a 1-loss or 2-loss team if they played them. So I think that Auburn comes in, that freshman makes a statement and stamps his name on the Iron Bowl rivalry. Give me Auburn.
Auburn's been one possession away from winning a bunch of games. I don't dislike Auburn. This is the first time in a very long time that Alabama has played in Auburn at night without Nick Saban. I think that's a very good upset pick. I just think that there's too much riding for Alabama to give that up. I do like it being a one possession game, but I do like Alabama to pull it off.
Auburn.
War Eagle.
Oregon. Them games.
Listen, guys,
Them-
Alabama,
them
that's be their biggest win of the year. They'll win that game by 20 points. Right?
Nick
Y'all-
Saban ain't there to save them.
Y'all do understand, right? Listen. So who's coaching Auburn right now?
DeBoer.
Oh,
Auburn.
Same thing that's coaching the University of Florida. Nobody.
it's a rivalry game, though.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
it's- Florida was
Let
one
me-
with the
Well,
interim.
we ain't got there yet, but when we get there, I'll bring this out when we get to one of the other games, the rivalry games. But Alabama beats them by 20. Just remember that.
Doubt it.
Anyways,
He'll make a statement.
I think we can pick Ohio State, Michigan pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
I think Michigan has been that team people hadn't really, they just flew under the radar. They're 9-2. They're playing in Michigan, and we all know that Ryan Day has a tough time playing
They
Michigan.
hadn't beat them in years.
So I think this is the year they do it. I think it's just too much riding. I think Ohio State's too good. I do like another one possession game though in a rivalry game, but I like the Buckeyes.
Don't Michigan got an intern?
Yes. No.
What?
No.
No, huh? No.
No, their coach is on radar. They talking about hiring him
Okay,
out
well,
places.
I'm gonna go Michigan then for the upset. Michigan wins that game.
I got Ohio State. Julian Saint's been the best quarterback in the country this year. Most accurate. I mean, it is what it is. Give me O State. That's the
They
difference.
do for a
Who
long.
you like, G?
I don't know, Ohio.
Well, you said that with a lot of enthusiasm.
And Ohio.
We'll
Get
go
excited about it.
Miami Pitt right here. Give you my hot take. Everything, there's like 12 teams that can still get an ACC championship game. I think Miami has to win. This is a win or go home for them. If they don't win it, they out of the playoffs. They don't have an opportunity to sneak back in after a loss here.
With Pitt being ranked, not to cut you off, but I did.
Y'all good?
Do you think this game could be relevant to like getting a big playoff victory or ranked victory? I mean, in terms of making the playoffs.
So I think if y'all win, I don't know, man. I think they put y'all in because of head-to-head with Notre Dame. I think they have to. I think they're going to have too much scrutiny.
There's a lot of
Senior
talk
car.
about Miami.
Yeah, I don't know. So
But crystal ball implodes. So I'm
well,
not going to be surprised.
let's say
if
we have a
meltdown.
crystal ball free weekend. We win. We handle Pittsburgh. Then what?
Yeah, I think they put y'all in.
Over who? Alabama?
Well,
We're
Depends
holding
on
up.
if they win or lose.
Let's say Alabama win.
Here's the problem you're going to have. If somehow it all shakes up and Alabama gets in the SEC championship game and then loses that game, and then y'all don't play in your conference game, they're going to have a hard time. That's going to be difficult.
You'll get in there.
They
They'll
won't
jump
move
Alabama. Yeah, they will. Listen.
Depends
that to
on
me-
where they at.
Y'all don't remember this. Last year, after all that took place, because remember the teams that they put in shouldn't have been in there, and it backfired on them.
Mm-hmm.
So that committee's going to look at that. I'm telling you, that committee's going to look at, because I've heard a lot of talk. Miami's the team that they're talking about, right?
Yeah.
You got a legitimate argument. Well, you got to get past Pitt though to have that argument.
Well, you just got to chase the
Well,
money.
Pitt will be another ranked win.
If you get by them.
Oh, we're gonna kill them.
I'm not going to say Miami loses, but this is what I will say. I'm picking Miami. If Miami loses, if Miami wins, it'll be a blowout. If
Yeah.
Miami loses, this will be a one-possession game. Miami loses a one-possession game, they win the blowout.
If Miami wins, they'll win. If let me say it this way, Carson Beck don't throw over one interception, Miami wins.
How about Can you
That's
say
why
he thinks he'll win?
I don't trust Carson Beck.
Oh, I agree.
So you'll win the game if he don't do that.
The problem now is, and it's a cycle. He's been playing real well lately, and he's due for one of those.
You do that, you're in trouble.
And he's been, yeah.
And y'all do for Cristobal to just
Yeah, he's not great.
have a.
But jury's still out.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Here's a good one for you, and we'll pick this one quick and get moved on because we trying to get to the hunting woods, folks. Not gonna lie about it. Vandy and Tennessee.
Give me the Rocky Top.
Should I sing it?
Can.
Anchor, baby. They gonna put the anchor down.
That's what I'm talking about.
Vanderbilt wins that game. Folks, listen. They might get in the playoff if they win that game. Vanderbilt.
So let me talk.
Oh, that's right. That's Tennessee's song.
They would be 9-3.
Who?
Tennessee if they win.
Oh yeah, okay. Vandy's 9-2, right?
Yeah. That's gonna get interesting if Vandy beats him.
You struggling with that pick, ain't you?
Yeah, he's struggling.
Yeah, because I based off what I seen last week.
Vandy's the best.
Vandy looked good last week.
Vandy's one of the top SEC teams.
How much
You'd hear me say that?
How much do you value Kentucky there?
A lot.
So,
Do you see how they beat Florida, Kentucky?
oh boy, I'm gonna pick Tennessee.
They have been playing better.
It's in Tennessee, rivalry game, high-powered offense. Tennessee wins it, shootout.
Tennessee.
I don't think Pavia.
Vandy's defense too powerful for them.
We'll find out.
Parker likes that. No, you don't, Parker.
I think Tennessee wins, but I'm like Jared. I think they score a lot of points.
Not on Vandy.
Wait, who's your dark horse,
All
dog?
right, I'll
Oklahoma.
move.
They gonna slip in.
Yep.
We need to do our next one maybe.
Yeah, we do.
Maybe we'll do like the selection committee week when they actually picking. We'll put our picks back up here and
We need to do a bracket.
see how
And,
we
like,
done.
Keep track of who's
Yeah,
where.
we'll
anyway.
figure all that out. Last but not least, maybe they are least. Florida State. You going first? Yeah, I'm going Florida.
No, I'm going last.
I think Florida wins it. I think it's probably going to be one of the. I think I'll say this. I'm gonna make this prediction. Y'all gonna love this. My Florida State fans and my Florida fans. This is gonna be the absolute best games that both of them have played all year. Outside of the Alabama game.
Okay, there you go. That was their Super
I think
Bowl.
Florida and Florida State will play lights out. I think it'll be a low-scoring game. I think that it would be a fun game to watch. I think that you're going to see these kids really ball out. Florida's not healthy, so that's really not going to play well in Florida's favor, but I like Florida to win.
Well, if they played their best, both of them, who win? Parker.
Huh?
Who wins if they play their best game? Both of them.
Florida defense is better.
Think so? Yeah, but they all banged up, though.
It's still good, though. Last week was a fluke. You'll get some back this week, too. So, I like Florida. Jaden Ball will be too much. I think eventually he wears their defense down.
He's physical.
He's probably one of the best underrated. He's probably the most underrated back in the country.
Yeah.
He's solid. He's a good ball player. A lot of heart. Hope we can keep him in Gainesville. I think he'd go down as one of the greatest running backs we ever had with a good coach.
That dude's a freak in that weight room, buddy.
You like Florida State?
Parker, you
pick? I'm picking Florida. Who'd you pick, G?
I'll go last.
Pawpaw's going last.
I'll go the second one.
I'll go last. I mean, he can go last. I'll go after Parker.
Y'all got that decided?
Go ahead, Parker.
I mean, you got to go back and think about all the great players that's played in this rivalry. The Dalvin Cooks, the Tim Tebow's, I mean, I can go on. Percy Harvin. Anyways, I got Florida State this week. I think they come in and that high-powered Gus Malzahn offense goes and picks on an undisciplined Florida defense, and I think they have their way.
So I think our front four is tough. So we'll see how we match up. I think we match up well against their offense.
All right, Florida.
Parker gonna pick Florida.
Well, I think that the only advantage in the game, I know y'all don't agree with this anymore about the home field. I think that's the only advantage, and I think that's worth 2 or 3 points. So, I mean, I think it's an even game. Neither one of them's not any good. I mean, I'm amazed that Florida State hadn't won more games with, You know, their offense and the way they played, it's weird.
They're not a bad team.
I know
And
that.
they gain
But I
everybody,
think,
but lose.
you know, normally I wouldn't go with the intern coach. Obviously, I've talked about that, but I think Florida wins it.
Well, they have a pretty good record
It
in
wouldn't
terms
surprise me either way.
against them. I think they both play a good, clean game. So that'll be a plus going
Clean?
into next year. Yeah, I think it'll be clean.
Maybe it
I
won't be
can't
no
tell you
spit.
which one. I mean, obviously off my pick, I'm assuming Florida State wins. But there's gonna be some nasty flags called.
Mm-mm.
Unsportsmanlike
Not
conduct.
like it used to be.
You do for a couple unsportsmanlike conducts that's gonna kill the drive and hurt a team.
Nope.
That's what comes with the. I mean, that's the game.
It's different now. It used to be like that. 1997, it was like that.
We'll see.
Ain't neither one of them got no fire.
Well,
They-
you
they
mentioned
don't-
1997. That's weird. Noah Brandeis is Mr. Two Bits this week.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
Yeah,
Just
I
for
think it's pretty cool.
just for the sake of watching a good game, I pray that Florida don't come out like they did versus Tennessee.
No, because
They won't.
so Josh Heupel done a really good job. Is that how you say his name?
Heupel.
Heupel. He done a really good job. Florida stayed two deep safeties the whole game and wouldn't come out of it to keep from giving the big play up. And they just physically beat us up front. We know Florida State's not going to do that.
Mm-mm.
So we're not going to play. We was a bend, don't break, but we're going to load the box up and stop the run.
Sure.
I feel comfortable with that.
Which if in a perfect world you lean on the run, ball has a good day.
I
That's how
think
you win.
Lily's
Yeah, I
picking
agree.
Florida too.
Lily, you got them Gators? Where's them Gators at? Anyway, she ain't going to perform. She's a little camera shy. But
Score.
anyways, we love y'all. We're going to kill some big
Happy
bucks.
Thanksgiving.